Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. So this video, you guys, I'm doing my first collab, okay? Not collab, but like I'm colliding the two things. So we're doing a Not As TV haul and a Zeus Town Hall collab together, okay? Before I get started, everything to do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to get into is, of course, what's really trending right now is the whole Natalie thing. I hate how people in the comments, they're like, oh, you're so obsessed with Natalie and Jacob's relationship. Listen, I could care less, okay? I could care less if Natalie goes on the weekends, you know, eats Scotty the body out and comes back home to Jake. I don't care, okay? What bothers me is Natalie tries to play on our intelligence, okay? Allegedly. She tries to act like, you know, we don't know that Curtis is, you know, knocking down those Big Debbie cakes, right? You know what? This is what's powerful. Let me tell you. I remember the whole Latasha Tamika thing happened, and then Latasha went live and was like, "Oh, like I know what's going on in my family. Like some people have open relationships. I know everything. I see everything." I was like, "Bet. At least you're being honest, okay? I appreciate somebody like that than somebody who tap dances is like, no, I don't even hang out with him. Who's a Curtis? Curtis Jackson? 50 Cent? No, Curtis. All right. I know he probably has that long stick to knock down those Big Debbie cakes. So that's why you keep him around, which there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what it is, just say that. It just gets on my nerves. How she tries to act dumb with us. That's the only thing that bothers me with it. Okay? Just admit it, not, okay? It's all alleged, of course. Right? And then also the whole fight. Listen, Rio, we still gonna need you to explain that dance he was doing because it made no sense. Okay, he's even using it now as promo for I guess he's dropping a new dance track. So I guess that was good promo. Good thinking on your part, Rio. Smart guy. So here's a slow-mo version of what he was doing, y'all. Dancing and hypnotizing. I'm dancing and hypnotizing. I'm dancing and hypnotizing. I'm dancing and shaking my hips. Drop it down low. Twist, 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 drop. Shake them Debbie cakes, make it pop. Oh my God. Listen, that was pretty iconic. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I just wanted to know what was the reason for the dance. There's the thing that I get with Rio. I get why he did what he did. Y'all gotta understand. When they get beat up on these network shows, it stays around forever. It's not like this is going to get like erased from the internet. Like this is going to stick with him. So he's embarrassed. Okay. And he was humble. I will admit he was humble for apologizing to Natalie because I wouldn't have did it in the first place. So the fact that she was there allegedly, you know, poking fun at him and like being with her whole entourage. Because this is the thing with Natalie. She likes to perform when she's around a crowd. So I really do believe Rio's story based off of that because I could just picture her saying certain things because, you know, he's like the outsider to them. Okay. There's somebody in that video that I recognize out for the DM, baby. I just peeped that when I was watching it just now. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right. Anyways. But yeah, I could just picture her really doing that and like poking at him and like the whole lyrics thing. If you guys watched the live that I premiered way earlier today, I could picture her, you know, taunting him slowly but surely and him snapping and being and getting mad and, you know, swinging on Curtis and stuff. It's just why Curtis though? Okay, like why? Out of everybody that was there, because he was in the house with him. I don't know. Like it does kind of, but I get it. Like I said, I really do get it. Also with him saying that he wanted that Natalie said that he wanted to be on Bad Boys. I don't believe that. I don't think he ever would hit her up after that whole Jonathan thing happened. Plus, he went over to Mother Milan. So Mother Milan is the pure enemy. So I think he would be smart enough to know that once you align with Mother Milan, that you're automatically an enemy to Zeus. So I don't believe that. I feel like Natalie was just saying that just to kind of, make it look and sound better, but no. All right. I'm wondering what questions they did ask during the Carisha Please interview. She did film it like the day after, so we're gonna be waiting on that to see to see what Carisha had to ask her. All right. So next I wanted to get into, you guys, is the whole Low situation. This situation getting dragged, okay? And Low, you're dragging it, right? Sunday happened. This is the thing. When this show airs on Sunday and it's done, we kind of forget about it, Low, okay? So you went on social media and keep bringing it back up. You embarrass yourself even further, okay? So like, you surely just should have kept quiet about the whole entire thing. So she went on Twitter, guys, earlier and was started ranting, kept going on and on about the whole fight, saying, I'll be on here reading the comments. I could just tell I grew up differently. There's the thing. Like I said before, I get what Loren is saying about, having your friends back. But in this situation, it doesn't count. But I also, I got a little amnesia. Let me tell y'all why. I remember the first few episodes. Remember when I was like, oh, Sky is the one baddie I don't like? I forgot about that. Sky was popping it at the mouth, especially when they were all in that room when Loren was trying to get Krishan to talk to her. She was popping it and she was just like, oh my God, like you doing too much, like blah, blah, blah. So I think Loren, she put a cliff note in her head. He was like, okay, like you trying to be funny, you trying to be slick, I'm gonna get you back for what you did, for you popping off at the mouth. So I could see her, holding that for later. And now that Krishan wasn't in the house, I could see her, trying to press Sky just because she knows that she's not gonna have to deal with Krishan at all. Because Krishan at this point isn't coming back, they say. But I think she's gonna come back for the club appearance at the end of the night. Okay, I mean not the end of the night, at the end of the last episode. Okay, so Sky, y'all, she not backing down though. She been going on Instagram. She been popping it a lot, which is good because I'm excited. Because Sky's been a little quiet this season. Hold on, y'all. Not the Big Debbie Cakes. All right, so someone's commented, said Loden jump in when Scotty was working Razor and had her leaking. Loden jump in when Nally got slapped. I don't recall Lo jumping in none of the fights this season. So girl, hush. Why the F are you mad that you didn't get jumped? Like, do you want them to run that back so you can be around here lumped up for real? Like that episode of Martin. And then that's when Scotty said, where's the bro code in that? And she said, damn, it's 4. I miscounted. Not today. Do y'all think this is all hype for the reunion? Because I'm low-key feeling like they finna film the reunion like at the end of the week or the beginning of next week. And they're trying to like hype it up so we could get like some good fights. Like we're going to get like Loren versus Sky. Rot not really pregnant, in my opinion. I'm sorry. She's not really pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant. So Sky versus Loren again, because she keeps talking about it. And Loren's just, Rock's just going to get mad that she's just being talked about at the reunion. Be like, why you beating up my name, bro? Like, we fought already, bro. I lumped your bitch ass up, bro. Like, you want to get lumped up again, bro? Like, I can see that happening. Of course, Stunner versus Rolly, Razor, Big Biggie, and Tommy. And then they even ended up on the big blogs, which I'm like, this must be a slow news day. If not Zeus news getting picked up on the big blogs. I said, oh, y'all ain't got nothing to report on. I see. slow day. So this is where they ended up on the neighborhood talk. And she said, I'm unproblematic until my name was and is said. Tommy got online and called me ugly because she told everyone the first to perform is the opener. I responded. Rolly jumped in a convo between me and Slim regarding Rock. I responded. Lo went on Twitter with Well, Rolly not gonna like that. Y'all know Rolly don't like her name being brought up or nothing. I'm just saying. Rolly jumped in the convo between me and Slim regarding where I responded. Lo went on Twitter with something to say about me wanting to get jumped. I was tagged and I replied, "It's Ramadan." Ooh, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys are disrespecting and interrupting her religious holiday. It's Ramadan, and I don't even want to say anything, but I need to get to the bottom when my name is said outside of the Zeus Network app on Sunday nights. I know that's right. Listen, if I was on this show, I feel the same way. Don't talk about me past Sunday. Okay? It's a Sunday only thing. After Sunday, forget that we was even on your show. So I get how you feel, DJ Sky. I get it. He said Natalie went on live with me for an hour and clarified the babysitter comments and the TV convo we had. Me and Nat were never had a real problem between us in real life. That's what a cap come on your head, DJ Sky. That's what a cap come on your head. Let me tell y'all why.
It's the cap for me.
Yeah, the cap is on your hair, on the top of your head.
The cap is
the
on
wig
your
is the
hair.
cap.
Because, yeah, the last episode we had, Natalie was about to kick you out. So ain't no TV conversation. It didn't seem like she wanted you there from the jump. So I really feel like you were kind of being, blindsided by Nat and thinking that like, oh, that's my girl. No. Because what she said last episode, do you guys need an escort? You, Rock, y'all need an escort out of here? Yeah, I'm done with this. So, not your friend. Yep, not your friend. No. Okay, stop thinking that, Sky. She seems too nice. Okay, like, no. I feel like Rock be probably not mistreating her, but probably making her do all sorts of things. Like, she probably pee on the toilet seat, and then Rock be like, "Can you wipe that for me, bro?" Like, yee. All right, yee. Can you give me some hand wash, bro? All right, bet. Can you grab me some food, bro? Like on some assistant type stuff. All right, so he said, "I'm thankful for her letting me in the Zeus team to bring me to the cast of Baddies West. Leave my name out of it and stay out of it, and it'll be no problems. Period." DJ Sky, hi, baby. All right, and then she said, "Not today. I would never tell someone I want to get jumped. You started it, Low London. Which y'all think I should have jumped Low with Rock, even though it was a triceratops of lumps on Low forehead and a big micro link on the flow." They cut that part out, so I didn't get to see it. Another thing that I saw too, which makes a lot more sense. You remember when it's like being rumored that Lo got her leak back. Get your leak back. She got her leak back, but it wasn't on camera. So people are saying that's what Lo's referring to is when she got her leak back, and I guess she beat up Rock bad, which I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. Maybe she got a hit in, but I just don't see Rock. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I would have to see the footage to really believe it. But just off of word of mouth, I don't believe it. Sorry. But we're going to go with the theory, y'all. So I'm going to finish the theory, y'all. So they're saying that, like, when she got her leak back, Sky just stood there and didn't help her out. So they're saying that's what Lowe's referring to. But I don't think that's true. What y'all think? Because who knows if Sky was even close in proximity when Lo got her leak back to be able to even try to jump in. We did see, after the cameras came on, Lo had the hoodie on and whatever, and then Sky was in a room. But who knows if she didn't walk into the room after Lo got her leak back. So I really feel like she's just talking about the whole couch situation when Rock jumped on her. I just don't believe that it was. I don't think that it was like the behind the scenes stuff that we didn't get to see. Okay, like at all. And then when it comes to the reunion, I just feel like I hope DJ Sky comes on her P's and Q's because they're coming after you, girl. Like, I hope you don't think like you're gonna have it chilling. You're gonna be being at the DJ booth during the reunion and be like, chicka chicka, next song, next fight. No, they're coming for your head. Okay, just be on your P's and Q's. And when it comes to Sky potentially fighting Lo, you're gonna take another L. I feel like DJ Sky got them haymakers. She's a tall girl, okay? Like Sky from South Central said, you're very tall. You're very tall. You're very tall. She's a tall girl, and it looks like she's the type that when she gets mad, she get really mad because she don't really bother nobody. So like when somebody piss her off, she'll be the type to really knock them loose. So you might want to take some boxing lessons with Natalie Love. Go in there and train with Nat, okay? If I continue, guys, Scott, Tom, you told me that we need to get at least 20 more likes. Hit that like button, y'all, please. Run up them likes, okay?
1,000. So she said we only made 20,000, and I'm about to take 10 to my mama. And yeah. That's what y'all stopped y'all life for, which I never had one. 20,000. Say that at 20, a Twinkie. Yeah.
Okay, run up them likes. All right, so let me know what y'all think gonna happen at the reunion. And do you guys think that Lo is gonna get her leak back on Sky to get her revenge from getting lumped up for Rock? All right, so speaking of Rock, y'all, some lady had a birthday party, Krishan Rock themed. Like my eyes was like, my mouth was open when I seen this. It's just sad. It doesn't make any sense to me. A 2-year-old, you guys. Shout out to the Hollywood group chat. Make sure you guys follow them. I am an editor on here. Okay. A 2-year-old, a whole Krishan themed birthday party down to the fruit punch, fruit packs, the juice packs. I mean, the cake, t-shirts. This to me is sick, and I really feel like the mom did this for clout. I really feel like that 2-year-old probably doesn't even know who Rock is, and it's kind of sad what people do for clout. Like, I hope the daughter doesn't know who Rock is. Like, I'm just hoping. The only Rock she should know is pebbles that she's throwing in the schoolyard. Like, you shouldn't even know what a Krishan Rock is. You should know Christians, okay? Christian Dior, all right? Being a Christian, religion, but a Krishan Rock. She's doomed already if she does know who that is. I'm talking about doomed. All right, she did get a lot of backlash for this. We didn't see Rock. Well, at least I didn't see her repost it on social media. So I don't even think she would even approve of it. Well, she probably would because, she'd be thinking she'd Beyonce. But to me, this is just really, really sick. So I'm praying and hoping that she doesn't know who Krishan Rock is at all, because that's not something you want your daughter to even look up to. Whether you like her or not, you could still like Krishan Rock and still not want your child to look up to Krishan Rock, because it's not like she's like a model for kids. Like, she be smoking, drinking, fighting and all this stuff, be with Blueface, and it's a daughter too. It's one thing if it was like a son, it was like a funny joke. It's your daughter. Someone said, she said the little girl like the It's a Vibe song. Barry said she probably doesn't know who she is. That's probably the mama. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I really feel like it's the mom's idea. Her being so young, I really doubt she even knows who Krishan Rock is. She probably does know the song, but doesn't know who the actual artist is, okay? All right, next I wanted to talk about, you guys. Now, this is funny. Cabrina, you guys, of BGC 16 says that she wants to make it back to television, okay? She said, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to be back on TV, but stop asking me about that baddies on my granny G. That's not the I'm trying to get back into. I'm 30 years old, I've grown up, and I'm not gonna be out here hoes for y'all entertainment. Next. And then she said, you could be on Baddies, just sit back, looking pretty and cook. Listen, you see how that worked for Sky? She thought she could be on Baddies, looking pretty and DJing. All right, now she's going to be in a tussle at the reunion. And girls are begging her to jump into fights. So that's not going to be the case. And if y'all remember Cabrina from BGC 16, her tempo was out this world. So it's not like a DJ Sky. I could already guarantee if, let's say, Rock had came back and she did do Baddies, that would have been a wrap. I know they would have got into it. She said, I do that at home at peace every day. Shout out to Kiki Godmother T. So I do that at home every day of my life. So why would I leave my comfort zone to do that ish? I do daily. LOL. If that's the case, I can just have my record me all day and give it to y'all like that. So yeah, I get it, but we miss you on our TV screens. He said, I miss y'all too, which I'm trying to find a way. I'm thinking, That's I'm sick of people doing that. That's like the new thing now. I'm gonna do a podcast. Okay, I'm thinking podcast. Just bear it all and give some good visuals. All right. One thing that I did like Cabrina though, when she went live that one time and she was talking about candy, and she goes, "That's jealousy. That's hate. That's envy." I was trying to find a video and I couldn't find a video. Any of my entertainers who have that video, send it to me, please, so I can get a good laugh. Send it to me where you can, y'all. Please. All right. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's envy. I would want her to be on Baddies. Because to me, the little time she did have on the show, we seen that she would pop off. We need people on there that's hungry, okay, that want to, be more famous. All right. But yeah, someone said BGC girls need to stop with all the podcasts. Listen, that's none of my business. Everybody got a podcast. All right. So let's get on to Not SCV. So if you guys remember on South Central Baddies, right? The first episode when Lady said, I'll put Kiwi Baby on her ass cheeks. Look it up on YouTube. So all this time I'm thinking, who is Kiwi Baby? Because if you look up the video, all right, y'all better listen to Sherry. If you look up the video, they're in the dark. So you don't see what Kiwi Baby really looks like. Okay, like you don't really see it. So recently, y'all, we found out who Kiwi Baby is, and she made an appearance on Zeus, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Y'all didn't know. I did my little digging. It really digging. I just had to click through. So first, Nina posted this. Shout out to Not TV exclusive. She said, "Don't call Lady your friend and hang out with a B who spoke on my knees. Period. You a clout chasing female, and you invested in the blood of Jesus, but didn't get your leak back with cash. Please learn some loyalty." And y'all, she is calling out the girl who was on the show that was talking about the blood of Jesus. Shout out to Tiana. I live for that moment, okay? Or because I'm a believer. Or so I lived for it. When she was like, "Oh, I'm here because in the blood of Jesus, and I'm here to say this." I said, "Yes." Okay. We talking about her, the girl with the dangly jewelry in the middle of the forehead. She's not Kiwi though, but she was seen taking a picture with Kiwi. You guys are probably like, "No, where the X on her face, we don't know who Kiwi is." Okay, so I went on to her page. I go to her page, and we find out who Kiwi is, y'all. And like I said, she did make an appearance on Zeus. Hold on. So y'all, this is Kiwi that put it on her cheeks, and I did see on Liddy's Twitter, right? I believe it was Twitter or Instagram, one of them. She posted what the Kiwi lady said about her kid, and it was pretty nasty. I would play it, but YouTube, they don't play. So we're not going to do that at all. So she did say some nasty stuff about Liddy's child and stuff like that. So Liddy's not making that up like at all, okay? So y'all, this is Kiwi, y'all. Her name's Kiana. And look at her. If you guys remember, boom! She was on the auditions, y'all. So would y'all be here for, next season we casting Kiwi and we casting Liddy Baby and they get a rematch? Huh? Would y'all be here for that? I would play the audio, but y'all know with copyright. So this is the girl, you guys, that tried to, that almost thumped that big Ursula looking girl. I'm sorry. She looks like Ursula, not Kiwi. I'm talking about the lady her right there. Right. We're gonna stop it right there. And she also took some quick flicks with Nat. All right. So the girl almost ended up on Zeus. So that is Kiwi. If you guys do not know who Kiwi Baby is, okay? Because I always wonder that. Because I'm like, who the heck is Kiwi? All right. So that was her. All right. So next I wanted to talk about. Oh, also let me show you guys. This is what Liddy had to say about it. Liddy did find out that her friend was hanging out with the ops. And Liddy said this on Twitter. He said, "I asked my friends and family to leave Foxy alone. That's the dangly jewelry in the middle of the eye, aka the blood of Jesus. Leave Floxy alone. That situation with Kiwi was foul and offended everybody. She said some sex things about my child, which I did hear it, so she's not lying, and I caught some of it on video. As a mom and a woman of God, I don't know why she made that move, but it's life. Y'all safe from me though, okay? So it's really messed up how she took a picture with an op like that. All right, that's really really messed up. Like she did something like that. All right. Speaking of South Central girls fall out, one thing that I noticed, these South Central Baddies girls, they fall out so quick. It's not even funny. It's like by the hour. Like they'll be hanging out at 2 p.m. By 5 p.m., they done fell out. They slept with this person. They slept with that person. They did this. They did that. So the latest update, you guys, Persuasion is not cool with Cash no more. Or I'm guessing Isaiah. They're having a tiff, but she deems it as like a falling out. Shout out to Missy T on YouTube. She went live and was basically talking about why she's mad at Cash and how she's going to expose the network.
Talk about it. Bitch, I love you. Let's talk about it, y'all. So, don't play cute, silly. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Because y'all know I be trying to be cute. Let me.
That's how it be when you be on. Why is she acting like she FaceTime and trade? She like, bro, you're just talking to live, okay?
Stop trying to be cute. Okay, so it's just so funny to me how when I cut bitches off, bitches go straight to live to go talk shit about me. Like Cashmere was never my friend. I'm the realest friend Cashmere got ever had. She's never gonna have a friend like me. Isaiah's not her friend at all. And if I really start talking on this live, I'm gonna say some shit.
Cashmere's Cash for the girls that do not know. Okay.
Really gonna say some shit. Like dead ass gonna say some shit. And everyone's gonna be shook by me. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, y'all can ask me questions, I'm gonna answer them. So much for me. Not giving people their check. They're known for that. Fucked up sound ass network. That's what it's giving. And I got a lot of stuff, a lot of information that I found out about them that I'm going to expose. I have a lot of information that I'm going to expose, and I'm going to expose it. I'm going to. Right now, I'm trying to do shit the legal way, and then bitches posting my nudes and all of that. First of all, okay, cool, it's on the internet, but bitch, I didn't give you permission to post my nudes, and then they posted me as if I posted. I'm not the one who posted bitches sucking dick. I'm not the one who did all of that. I'm posting people. I'm not that type of bitch. I don't move nothing negative to say about Kenzie. Nothing negative, and not because I fell out with people, not because of that. It's just a lot of shit that I realized.
See, this is what I told y'all. Remember the last live I did with the South Central Baddies after show? That's why I took Kenzie's side when it came to her versus Kenzie, because I feel like she really did that whole fight thing just because she wanted to be on TV again. Because you saying that you have nothing bad to say about her, that shows me that, like, low-key, you feel a little guilty that you switched up on Kenzie like you did just because of the other girls weren't feeling her. The other T girls were against her, that you turned against her the way that you did. To be honest, I feel like she's low-key a clout chaser. All right, she comes across low-key fake to me. So I was Team Kenzie when it came to her versus Kenzie, but she did beat up Kenzie. That we can't deny that.
That Kenzie told me. A lot of shit is actually true. I would never be friends with Kenzie again because of the shit that was said about me on live and the lies that was made up of me. Yes, we fought. I don't know if the trust will ever be there with the two of us, between the two of us. I don't think the trust will ever be there for the fact that I fought her on camera and for the shit that she said about me on live. But I don't have nothing negative to say about her because some of the shit that Kenzie say is true. It's definitely true. So yeah. And a lot of shit was manipulated. But I'm not going to say any names because, like I told y'all, I'm not giving them people people did that type of attention on my life because this is my life. And I'm not going to sit up here and start talking shit because everything I'm going to
See,
do.
this, what it's giving is you're trying to, in a roundabout way, say that Isaiah, set you up to go there to fight Kenzie. That's what we're getting out of this.
I'm going to gag the whole world. I'm going to be the talk of the town either way it go. They tried to play my character on the reunion and like, okay, yeah, y'all, I was fighting.
I hate when people say stuff like that. Like, she's going to be the talk of the Zeus town hall. Like, really, girl? Like, wow. Like, that's what I'm talking about, the whole clout thing. They love the attention. She loves the attention and really wants the clout. That's why I told you I took Kenzie's sides when it comes to this. Because you dropping the information to want to be the talk of the Zeus town and the Not STV town hall. You're just showing us that you just want the attention, that you're not just doing it just because you're really mad. So what is it? You're exposing Not STV for what? And then what did Cashmere do?
Because everybody want me to address that. I was fighting. So, of course, I wasn't worried about a tuck. Like, why would I be worried about a tuck while I'm fighting? I don't even know. You feel me? I'm not even knowing. You feel me? And then I came to the reunion drunk as fuck. I drank a whole bottle down to myself. And then when I got there, Joyce and Sky killed the rest of the bottle. Yeah, I'm still cool with Joyce and Sky. I don't have a problem with them. I don't care who's not cool with me. I don't care. I don't know why Liddy posted me. Honestly.
Basically, if you guys don't know what she's talking about, Liddy, posted some explicit things on the Twitter, which Liddy really did not explicit, but a picture of the aftermath of Persuasion versus Kenzie, and Persuasion's, it was a loose, okay, it wasn't talked. So that's what Persuasion's referring to. That's what she's referring to.
I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, bitches is how many years older than me again? Oh, okay. No, I didn't fight Kenzie to prove a point. I fought Kenzie because of what Kenzie was saying about me. And Kenzie, everything that Kenzie said about me was true. I mean, everything that Kenzie...
Oh, see? Okay, the words of Santana. You see what I'm saying? You got to listen to people. When they slip up and they say something, they low-key sometimes do mean it. You basically just said what Kenzie said about me was true. I'm not even a Kenzie stan. I know Kenzie, she does the most sometimes. Okay? Kenzie does the most sometimes. Like, she really does. Right? But in this situation, I sided with Kenzie because I just saw that Sway was jealous of her. Like, you could see, like, the jealousy low-key. It's jealousy, that's envy. Like, I see it. Okay, so you kind of slipped up and said, I know it was an accident, but like I low-key felt like she meant to say that, but she didn't want to really say that.
Everything that the person that Kenzie said, everything that the person that told me what Kenzie said was true. Like, basically, like, the person was telling me the truth about Kenzie talking about me. Not that Kenzie was telling the truth about what she said about me on live, but Kenzie was talking about me to other motherfuckers.
Ooh.
So... that was that. She was talking about me to other motherfuckers, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was talking about me to other people. So yes, I beat her motherfucking ass on TV. Yes, I did. But I don't. And I'm not gonna keep sitting here fighting and messing up my character and making me look bad and looking ugly all on camera and all of that. Cause motherfuckers want that. They want that. They're miserable as fuck. They have nothing better to do. Motherfuckers have nothing. Be all on the internet, sit on live, and do all of that because I actually have a life, I'm saying people, but shit. Whatever y'all say. Barbie felt it. She knew, just like Kenzie knew I was gonna fight her on camera, just like she knew. The point is, she tried to have that conversation with me on camera so I can look dumb on TV.
But she ended up looking dumb. Kenzie ended up looking a little puss. Okay, but it did make you look dumb because you didn't tell us why you did that. So it's like, for us that don't keep up with everything, we're just looking at you stupid.
Situation on camera. I don't care. That she can't tell. First of all, Cashmere, I'm not even gonna talk about you. Like how you just went on live and talked about me. to other
Oh,
people and to the live, like how you just like, you know, I'm not gonna do that to you because I'm not
you
that
see
type
how I tell you guys they switch up on each other like underwears? It's crazy.
of person. I'm not, you feel me? Yeah, I'm mad at you, but me and you both know that we're gonna be that cool. So for you to go talk about me on live,
I can't do that. Listen, one thing about me, we're not gonna keep falling in and out, okay? Okay, this isn't falling in love with Jesus. Like, we're not gonna keep falling in and out. Like, no, okay, I'm not in love with you. Like, we're either cool or we're not. Of course, we'll have disagreements in the first shit, but I'm not gonna keep falling out with you, talking about you crazy to people, and we cool again. Like, no, it's not gonna happen.
that was not cool. That wasn't cool. And it actually got sent to me. So
I have Cash's response next, you guys.
next. What else y'all want me to what else y'all want me to answer? My point. Kenzie fake as fuck. Thank you. Some of the shit that Kenzie say is true, but she's a fake ass, fraudulent, lying ass. Her best interest. That's my friend. You feel me? I have her best interest. They're not.
Okay, so you guys are probably wondering why is she mad at Cash. So the rumor mill in the town, you guys, in the town hall. Okay, I talked to the sheriff. Basically, I'm playing. I found out through Twitter because of Lady Baby. Okay, so all of the all stars were not paid for the reunion. So basically, she wasn't paid for the reunion. Who you just saw, my basically all the people that were not on season 3 were not paid for the reunion. That's what she's talking about. And I guess she was mad because we had everybody else that was in season 3 got paid. So I guess she felt some sort of jealousy and got mad at like people like Cash because she felt like she should have got paid too. Okay. This is what Cash had to say in regards to Sway being mad.
Everybody else got paid, but it's just like, bitch, that don't have nothing to do with me. Like that don't have nothing to do with me, and that don't have nothing to do with I didn't go through Isaiah to get my check. I went through Now That's TV. I was blowing up Now That's TV. I was calling T. I was calling on them. Isaiah have nothing to do with that. Isaiah don't pay nobody. I paid because she should have got paid because basically we all signed contracts. If we did the reunion, everybody was getting paid. Whoever did the reunion was supposed to get paid.
You know, Cash would be pretty. She just needs to get her teeth fixed. Besides that, she's not an ugly girl. I will say that.
All of a sudden, Now That TV switched it to only season 3. Yeah, but she can't be mad at me and Isaiah because of that.
That's
Baby,
true.
baby, I called. I made sure I got what the fuck I needed. I mean, she being sensitive, but then when she get on her sensitive wave, gonna try to come back like,
Okay. So yeah, that's basically Cash's response. See how karma bites you in the butt? You came there trying to embarrass Kenzie and do the most. Next thing you know, now you ain't getting paid for it. Like, gotta make sure contracts set before you start doing stuff, people. Okay. All right. Next, I was talking about you guys is Jessica Dime. I'm so disrespectful. Disrespect these hoes. Disrespect these hoes, man. Okay. All my Love Hip Hop watchers already know. Listen, we need Jessica Dime to drop that remix. So she is going to be on TV, you guys. She's dropping a show called The Mint. Okay. And they're hosting live auditions. Well, they're hosting, she's doing a live tomorrow at 8 p.m. And she's doing an in-person audition soon. Okay. So a lot of people are already speculating that it is going to be like a Justin's Cabaret type of show, which I'll be here for. Like, we need the cabaret to come back. I'm sick of seeing all these girls live in the house and not really doing anything. We need some dancing to, sort of make fun of, and we need, some battle dancing, girls trying to win. Like, we need some of that, okay? The whole Baddie's putting them all in the house, just them fighting. It's kind of played out. We need a little bit more than that, okay? So I'm happy that she is going to be doing this show. She didn't really say what the concept is going to be about, but of course, you already know the haters already came out. And they started, questioning her, making fun of her because they're saying that she's kind of making fun, not making fun. She's copying Justice Cabaret and she's following in Justice Cabaret footsteps. So she made sure to clap back, you guys, at everybody. Someone said Jessica's Cabaret with a question mark. She said, love her, but nothing like it. And then someone said, love Dime, but now that TV really be copying everything off of Zeus, from Baddies to boxing to now this. And then Dime says, there's no show with this concept on Zeus, period. This has never been done. Stay tuned. So I'm wondering what it's going to be. What my best guess would be is her, she'll go from each strip club week to week to fix the strip clubs and their issues between the girls. That would be a good concept. Okay. Think it's giving like Kitchen Nightmares. You know how Gordon Ramsay used to go to a whole bunch of restaurants that would run down dirty, had rats in there, had 2-star ratings, and then he would turn into a 5-star rating type of restaurant. Maybe she could do that with strippers, with strip clubs. Okay, go to G5s that have bad ratings. Okay, Tussies that have bad ratings, and sort of make it up, zhuzh it up a little bit, teach the girls new dance routines, right? Maybe she should call Amber and they could do a little duo with it, right? I'm excited to see it because y'all know Jessica Dime. She to me is funny from what we've seen on the show on Love Hip Hop, when she was just like, he wanted to drink from the fountain of dime. Okay, so I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring to the show. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about that one. All right, so first person I'm gonna take calls with is Noonie. What is going on, Noonie?
Oh my God, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my first time doing this. I'm kind of nervous because I be wanting to be in the calls, but I don't know. I be nervous, but
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. What do you think about
okay.
some of the stuff we talked about in this video?
Well, first I want to say why don't they get you to host South Central Baddies?
Oh no.
Because I love Rail.
Right.
I don't know, I love Rail. They just okay, but they don't really be
Oh.
asking the
Oh, you
right
talking about the
questions.
reunion, not the show?
Oh, both. You could do both.
Oh, the reunion, I'll do. The show, no.
Why not?
Because for me to leave my life for however days they film, no, and they might not even film the whole time. And
Oh, true. They did only
the
film
reunion, I'll do.
3 fucking days.
That'll be cute.
But I just feel like they're okay hosts. They just don't ask the right questions. The questions they didn't. I don't even think the reunion there was no progression. It was just there. I don't know. It didn't feel. I don't know. And I feel like that with Zeus and Now That's TV. I feel like they kind of need to do better with their concept of their TV shows because, well, no, I feel like the Academy is super promising. I hope it really looked good. I really think that's going to be good. I'm going to tune in for that for sure. But I feel like Baddies on Zeus is going to run stale. It's going to run stale if they don't try to, I don't know, make up a different concept. Why are they fighting? Why are they doing this? Why? What's the purpose? I feel like there's no purpose. There's none of that. It's just, let me drink and smoke on the bus. Let me drink and smoke on the bus. I don't like it. And then, I don't know, I think, or you know what? They could just morph the whole fucking thing together, bitch. Zeus and Now That's TV.
I don't think that's gonna happen. They're rivals. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know, shit. They both got messy ass I don't know. I don't know why the girls even mess with the. Well, no, it'd be the CEO or the producer or whoever. I don't know why they messing with the girl. Allegedly, why are they messing with the girls? No, you're not supposed to mess with the cast. And I feel like that with Natalie. Girl, you are a producer. You're not cast. If you're not gonna get up and fight for real and not have security be behind you every fucking step of the way, bitch, then you need to stay fucking.
Hey, the cursor.
Oh, sorry. She needs to stay producer. Girl, you cannot be sitting over here fighting the cast. Well, she's not even really fighting the cast. She just have security backing her all the time. And it's just no, you're wasting space as a cast member. I feel like there are so many people that she could have invited that really could have shook it up for real. Really could have added some purpose and stuff like that. And also, they only filmed for how long? How long was Baddie's filmed for?
I believe 3-4 weeks, and they took a break in between because of the holidays, which I feel like that was horrible. They shouldn't have filmed it around that time because I think that break kind of messed them up.
How is it that Now That's TV got more episodes than them? I feel like Now That's TV had more. They only filmed for 2 days and had a whole plethora of freaking
That is
content, and they
true.
had dragged out stuff. Like I didn't like that. Like I was skipping through the episode every time, new episode. I would kind of skip through it because it's like, what's happening? Nothing. Like we're talking about the same dry stuff that had happened, last night or something like that. It's just I don't know.
What did you think of Rio doing the Shakira Hips Don't Lie on the way to beat up Curtis?
I don't know too much about what he got going on with Natalie and stuff like that. But I thought it was funny. And I do think, Curtis, maybe he need to, get in the ring with him. Maybe he need to do a little boxing match or something like that. Curtis, we don't really be seeing what he be doing. Let's see what he about,
Right. You know
Natalie,
how Gucci you guys need this is also, I wanted to talk about this. You guys know how Gucci is looking for an opponent? They should put Curtis or Rio.
Yes, he would be a perfect candidate. Oh my God. He would be a good candidate. I do think that do Gucci know how to fight? I think he know how to fight. It's just I've only seen him fight once, and that was on like Deja Vu. It was an okay fight, but
it was Andy.
I don't know. And also I feel like he was claiming that he wasn't wasn't for the guys in the show, but it really was giving that. I don't know. It kind of gives that. Like he could deny, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think
so. You think Kenzie slapped on that knob?
I don't know about Kenzie, but I think that he might have done some stuff with
Sydney's Big Debbie Cakes.
Yeah, I think he might have done that before. And then also, speaking of Deja Vu, with Sydney Star and stuff like that, I feel bad for her. I feel bad how Natalie played her, because I found out that anytime that Sydney was popping up on the baddies or whatever, it was because Natalie called her up and was like, hey, come here and stuff like that. And the whole time, they just wanted her to look a certain way. I was just like, damn, because Sydney do seem like a genuine kind of person. I feel like she's a genuine, nice person and stuff like that. I don't think she purposely started drama with anybody, and she's naturally entertaining. So why, use that to your ability. Don't, I don't know. She's just so dirty. Natalie's just so dirty. I don't know. She needs to do better.
What do you think of what did you think of Jessica Dime's show? What do you think it's going to be about? Do you think it's going to be like a Justice Cabaret type of vibe or what?
That's what I thought when they first announced it. That's the only thing I could think of, because she was a stripper before she did Love and Hip Hop or something. Yeah, was she a stripper? I think she was a stripper.
Yeah, she was a
that's
stripper.
The only thing. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else. I don't know what it's gonna be. I wonder if it could be like a Big Brother type of thing, but they probably don't got the budget for that. It could be I would love to see a Big Brother Bad Girls Club type of thing where they could really fight, but also be smart about what they're doing and stuff like that. I would like to see that. That would be fun. But I don't know what maybe I don't know what she could be doing, to be honest. I don't know what can be different from the same shows that they have on there already. I know they're gonna have to fight. I wonder if she's gonna be fighting.
Oh no, I don't think. No. I don't think. I don't think she's gonna let it happen. I think she'll put that in a contract that nah, they can't touch me. Because I know Bougie Nina, aka I'm Bougie Nina. She's I'm young, I love saying that. I'm Bougie Nina. She said she went live a lot of times, and she said that she put in her contract. Well, not in her contract, but the producers basically asked her, hey, can the cast fight you or no? And then she said, yeah, they could fight me if they want to. They said that's how they allowed that whole fight thing to happen with Monet. According to Bougie Nina, not my words.
I don't even Bougie Nina. I think she's funny. I think she should stay. I think she could be instead of host or whatever. I do think that she should just be a reoccurring cast member, not a host, because she be wanting to fight the girls. You know what I'm saying? She want to fight the girls. Okay, you cast member then, not host. Cause Zodiac House, the first season, I mean not the first season, but the second season, because that's the first one that I watched.
The real season 1.
Season 1 was good to me.
That whole thing is funny to me. Like, y'all gotta understand, the first couple of episodes to me was pure comedy because it's like you're telling us this is season 1, but we really know it's not.
And I don't understand, like, where did it go wrong? Like, why is it not being? What happened? Like, what happened? Because season two is okay. Like, it's just not really giving for me. It's not. I don't know. It just feels kind of forced a little bit. It's not. I don't know. Same thing with baddies.
Any final thoughts on any of the topics?
Final thoughts. Oh, I did watch the video where they were gonna do like with the Now That's TV Awards and like who's gonna host,
Mm-hmm.
the next reunion. I do think that it should be Camilla. I don't think. First of all, are they talking about Sky from South Central Baddies?
No, Sky from Black Ink Crew.
Well, I mean, shoot, it could be either or. I think Sky or Camilla will really, shake it up. I really do think that hopefully they ask the right questions. Like, they need to give them cards, what questions, like, I really do. Or if not that, get us the fan questions, like, because they're not asking the right questions at all. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not giving any progress.
Y'all know Deja. How you doing tonight?
Yes, like, girl. Okay, we know how they doing. We know how they doing.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Bye.
Night. All right, what is going on, Chanel?
Hey, Pierre. Oh, you can hear me? I sound good?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I want to talk about the baddie side of things.
Okay.
DJ Sky and Loren. Why do I actually like DJ Sky now? Like, I really didn't like her for most of the season at all. Same. But I like her now, and I feel like I don't know. Maybe at the reunion, she might, get her lick back on Low since she want to talk so much. She might get her lick back. And
so you think Sky would win out of her and Low?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I want to say she will because I like her a little bit more, but I also remember Laura for like the Bad Girls Club. So, maybe if DJ Sky's on this powder donuts, then she might have because the tea is they all do powder donuts.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, the tea alleged. But also with Natalie and Curtis and that whole situation. So I was like on the little, like watching little Zeus blogs or whatnot, and they were saying that Natalie was asking them to take off that video of her with Curtis like fighting and everything. Because I feel like
they blocked me, y'all. So I don't see none of this because they're haters.
They're blocked. Oh, they're trying to stop your bag.
I know, but I get my bag regardless. Go ahead.
Yeah, it keeps flowing. But anyway, so I really think that this probably might be the thing that might cause some tension in Natalie and Jacob's household because everything else we've seen with like Natalie and Curtis, like the whole thing in the airport and everything, that's like you can put an excuse on that. You can do it, whatever. There's really no excuse for why she was in the club fighting this whole grown man. Like that was her man.
Right. That's my nigga even on that date.
It was crazy. I've never seen Natalie punch nobody like that. I mean, she tried with Rolly, then she slipped and fell. But like I was like, oh, I was a little gagged. Like, okay, Jacob might be seen. But I think that Jacob was banging Scotty allegedly this whole time. That's why she really don't feel no type of ways. Because I had to watch.
Wow. Why do you think that?
Because I watched the reunion, the Baddie South reunion, and like when Rolly was going off about like how Natalie and Scotty was eating each other's cats. And she said, well, Scotty was like, I never ate her cat. And then she was like, well, she ate yours. And then she's like, well, I never ate hers, so I'm gonna stand on that. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's a little threesome action going on. And then at the beginning of the season, when she was like, don't say nothing, when Jacob was talking, I don't really like what Jacob was. That's why
what I got from that is like he was gonna make fun of her. See, I have a little innocent type of mind. It didn't go to that immediately. But as people were saying that to me, I'm like, maybe.
Because you got to think about the whole, like all that stuff about the OnlyFans and everything started coming out, and then the season aired. So it's like, why Jacob not gonna say nothing? Because he was getting in them cakes too. So
you say he had the big Debbie cakes.
Because Scotty got some big Debbie cakes, okay? Scotty with the body.
Wow.
I don't know, but that's my little tea right there. And also, I'm excited for Jessica Diamond's new show because Zeus take too long to come out with shows. So if
Yes.
it's the Jocelyn Cabaret copy, I really don't give a damn because they take too long to come out with episodes anyway. Now I gotta go subscribe to Now That's TV, and
Oh yeah.
it's just a mess. It's a mess. But that's it. Like I'm excited for the Baddies West reunion because
Yeah.
I think there is gonna be some fights here and there. You know, if they let Stunna on the set.
You don't think they have to let her on the set? They just have to do a deep search. She has to come naked. She has to come in a towel and then get dressed there.
Yes, they gotta check
let her get dressed and come. She's gonna hide it somewhere. You know, she's a quick cuts.
They gotta check her like they did Sarah when she was coming in to talk to Natalie. And Sarah had the Glock on her.
Listen, Sarah thought she was sweet coming in there with a Glock 9 girl.
Okay, Miss Nunn. Miss Nunn.
Damn Sarah. Oh man.
Yeah, but that's it. You know, I always love your live stuff and I love your show. Just keep doing what you're doing because you really the blueprint for these new girls. So
thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Have a nice night. Oh yeah, that's like she's 100% right. Say what you want with Not STV, but like, and they do have their problems and stuff. They're on Zeus's ass like hard because they're pushing out shows left and right, and they're getting better because that Academy trailer. If the trailer is anything like the actual show, they got a hit on their hands because that looked like BGC 18 that we didn't get. Okay, that's what it was given in my opinion, but we'll see when it does air. Okay, before I take the next caller, you guys. Okay, Tommy says 20K, 20 more likes. Hit that like button, y'all.
So she said we only made 20,000, and I'm about to take 10 to my mama, and that's what y'all stopped y'all life for, which I never had one. 20,000. Say that 20, a Twinkie. Yeah.
Hello. All right, what is going on, Delilah?
Hey, Pierre, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let me just start off. I love you. Me, my mom, even my boyfriend, he loves you. And normally he don't be with the community, so props to you.
You know, if you get that a lot, like people DM me and be like, "Oh, like my husband loves you." Like that's so crazy. Like he don't even. I'm like, what the? That's funny.
Yes, like let's start off with the tea of the South Central baddies, okay? Because I was recently watching live, and apparently Cash was doing something strange for a piece of change. Barbie.
Oh, you're talking about the Subway sandwich we talked about the last after show, and she was eating up, Barbie's Subway sandwich.
Yeah, she was eating up the Subway sandwich for $80. $80.
But the thing is, Barbie gets coined though. Barbie gets coined. The amount she was stating, that's a lie. It's just Cash. I was surprised that I'm like, that's low.
But it's $80 with the condom on. I could never.
Yes.
But yes,
I was
the
pretty
tea
shocked.
between that is crazy, and I think I have some inside tea with the Biggie and Scotty situation. Not the Scotty, I mean the DJ Sky from the recent episode. Because if you go back and watch it, you notice how whenever DJ Sky drinks, she's very out there. She's liberated, free with her body.
Right.
I don't think Biggie likes that. Mainly when it came to her kissing on Krishan, And then when they was talking about the Big Debbie cakes, talking about if it was real or not, she said, "Why y'all talking about my shorty?" Now, I had a few share friends from New York, and they don't take you seriously unless that's your shorty. That's my shorty, So maybe she might have a thing for Sky, or maybe they must be testing the waters on the low.
I did get that vibe though during the episode because it came out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, like why are you like that's your
like where did this hostility come from? It's crazy.
That's insane.
Yes, I did notice that. And can we just talk about the quality of Now That's TV? The girls are pumping out the shows left and right. Zeus better catch up.
They do.
Zeus ain't doing nothing on Now That's TV. I'm trying to keep my swearing to a minimum because
I got
I know.
What's your favorite show on the app so far?
It would have to be a tie between obviously South Central Baddies, but I do like how Deja Vu and Zodiac House is because I'm Bougie Nina.
Bougie Nina. This the real season one.
This the real season
She has
one.
to make shirts for that. I'm sorry, that's iconic.
I feel like she just gives it to the girls every season, whether it's good or not the best. She just gives it to them. You know, she's gonna make the TV. She's real raw.
She's funny though. Like there was one time, right? She was on live. Mind you, she's like falling out with the network. She's on live and she's going off, and I think Bunny Rax is her name. She joins the live, and she was like, "Why are you in here, Bunny Rax?" She was like, "You're just a white bunny." She was like, "Hop away."
I see that. Bougie Nina is a character. She needs to be protected at all times. We love her for that.
What do you think about Jessica Dime's new show? What do you think it's probably going to be about?
I love for Jessica Dime because if you want to take a dip in the Jessica Dime pond, fountain of dime, do something for a shine, do something for a little shine, it's okay.
Right.
I love her. Jessica Dime doesn't get the, the recognition she does from Love and Hip Hop. And she is one of the baddies with Miami Tip, let's not forget, and Jocelyn, even though they had their little situation. If y'all know from Love and Hip Hop, go back to it. It was entertainment.
It was. And would you want to see Cabrina on Baddies next season? You think that should make a good addition or no?
Definitely, but you know who I would like to see on Baddie since it's storyline, but I don't think they will. I would like to see Miss Lollipop, Candy on a Stick, but bring Hey Capri.
Oh, because y'all know Roly Poly,
Yes, there's more so much drama and storyline added. Perfect. They don't even have to do too much. He would get such a quick coin.
I think the big mistake with this season is the casting.
Yes.
I think they had too much girls that are laid back. Scotty, Sky, Kat, Lo. Well, Lo, I don't think would have been laid back had Rock not hit her, but Rock beat her into being laid down. I mean, laid back. So those are four girls to me. They're all the same character type. So, like, that to me was a big mistake.
Yes. I also think
I don't know if I said
that I agree with the drama and everything and the casting. I just feel like they kind of like how Isaiah does on South Central Baddies. They just pick the homies. They pick the girls. They pick the one in the circle. The Cookie Crunch girlfriends, as you said.
Right. Any final thoughts on the topics of this video?
Nothing much, but I would just want to hear you do Barbie's impersonation. Pull her whole time. Pull her whole time.
I mean, like, who you talking to now? Like, Kenzie, that's my sister.
That's my sister, Kenzie. Pull her whole time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And y'all better press that like button.
Exactly.
The friends and the exes and Tommy gotta catch another dub.
Thank you. All right, that's what's up. At is Mars. What is going on, Mars?
Hey, Pierre, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so I'm kind of excited for Dime's new show because I feel like we have been waiting a little bit for Jonathan's Cabaret, so I think that's what it's going to get.
I feel like it's been 2 years.
I don't even remember, I obviously remember the last season, but it do feel like it's been forever because Zeus takes so long to come out with new shows. Like, I'd be ready to cancel my subscription, but I like now that TV because, like, even though they be having their audio issues and stuff, like, I feel like they be coming out with some really good shows. Like, I thought Deja Vu was good. I love Big Lex, so I like Big Lex Baddie Collection. And then I don't know what's going on with Zodiac House. I think they should just scrap the whole show because Bougie Nina.
Bougie Nina.
Bougie Nina is just not it. Like, even tonight's episode, I don't know if you've seen it already, but she just.
I have to check it out.
She just standing there.
What happened in tonight's episode?
So what happened? Shamar tried to fight the girl that had ran up on Ling. I don't remember her name. And then Kardashian tried to fight her. And then Bunny Rex got in a fight with P4, and they stay bullying P4, and that's another reason why I don't like the show.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have never allowed Kardashian to attack P4, and I don't like that for her because I feel like they be making the trans girls look crazy.
They do. They do.
But I'm trying to think what else. What else was on the topics? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Also, what do you think of Natalie and Curtis and that whole Rio? You know, doing the
Oh
hips
my
don't
God.
lie over to Curtis
Honestly,
and whining and doing the gypsy. Bop, 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 bop. What you think about that?
I thought it was over there because she distracting, like, you know, like I'm not suspicious, I'm not suspicious, I'm not suspicious. You know, like sneak a little couple hits in. I do think it was weird because even if Natalie is in an open relationship with her man, allegedly, you know, I don't know how I feel about my person fighting over, like, you know, the side piece. Like, if they just supposed to be the side piece, that's all they really are, you know? Like, that's not who she married to at home. So I think that's a little
Right.
weird. But I also agree with the first caller going back to Baddie about look back on Low because I feel like after Low tweeted what she tweeted, I've been really giving reasons. I feel like I'm trying
Well,
to get
you're
baby
cutting in and out
at
a
the
little bit. You're
reunion.
cutting
She
in
might
and
end
out a
up
little
fighting
bit.
Tommy too.
Say that again. You're cutting
Okay,
out a
hold on,
little
my
bit.
bad. Okay. Can you hear me, Pierre?
It's just I can hear you now. Okay, now you're good.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and now it's good. It's good.
I'm so sorry. I was just saying that I think that Sky gonna try to get her lick back on Lo and Tommy at the reunion because I feel like she's been getting kind of boring all season. And then after Lowe's tweets was it earlier or yesterday when she was saying that she stand on what she's saying, whatever about the whole jumping thing. I just feel like she was trying to make it seem Rock and not really friends because she was like, well, your friend bought you a bracelet and you still didn't jump into the fight and you didn't want to let her borrow your sweatpants. Like, I feel like Sky gonna be like, oh, you trying to make it seem like Krishan not Rock, not really my friend or whatever, and they gonna end up fighting.
Right. And who you think will win the battle out of these two? Because I feel like DJ Sky got them haymakers on her. Like she'll really knock
Me
him
too.
out if she really wants to.
I feel like Sky is big compared to Lo too, so Lo gonna have to like, I don't know, because like I used to think that Lo could fight on her original season. You know, I was like, you know,
I
Lo could
didn't.
fight. But after she got dropped like that by Rock, I was like, oh my God, because it was just bad. We all seen the footage, but I thought that, you know, she was gonna do a little bit better if she didn't. So
Right.
I don't think
People forget that Jada was like a small Snickers bar. The girl was she was this small. Like Jada wasn't that big. And it's not like Jada was the best fighter either. So that to me, she has some easy wins on BGC 12. With these girls, ain't no easy wins like that. They're gonna give you a run for your money.
No, for real. That's why I feel like I don't know if her and Stunner Girl gonna end up getting into it too, because you know Stunner Girl's confessional talking about how she was looking like a T-Rex in a Dragon Tales. You know? So I don't know if they're gonna end up. She really did, and I felt so bad because I was like, dang, like I understood where Love was coming from. I feel like if they're getting paid extra, they should have to come to everything, like the meet and greet and all of it. But I also understand why Stunner Girl doesn't want to come. Because they were trying to set her up and jump her and all that. So it's really just a bad situation altogether. So,
yeah.
You know.
No, you're right. I do agree with Lo with the whole money situation. She is right about that.
Yeah, but that's all I have to say. Thank you for letting me up here.
All right. Thank you so much. Night.
Good night.
All right. Someone said 60 likes in here. Let's get it to 100. Please hit that run up that lights, y'all. Push me out. The algorithm might deserve it. All right. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, Pierre.
What's up?
So I just want to say, like, as far as now, that's TV. I feel like, Bougie Nina funny.
Bougie Nina.
I'm Bougie Nina will always kill me. I'm sorry. Every time, like I'm Bougie Nina, and this is the real season 1. Why would you gonna be and say that? Like, it was Natalie fighting for Curtis. Like, Natalie, be so for real. Not you in the club fighting for Curtis over Rio. This was like a year ago. Like, you in the club still fighting for Curtis. Like, and then I know Jacob is mad at home. He's just looking at the TV like, why is this going on? Like, I'm at home taking care of Journey, and this is what you're doing? Like, I'd be hurt.
You think he gave her a mean phone call?
Yes. I feel like he cussed her out. I feel like he laid her out. And then he said he's going to do what he want. I do agree with that caller, though, that said that they feel like Jacob hit the Big Debbie cakes on Scotty. I agree.
That is crazy.
I feel like they did. I feel like if you can play, I can play. So let's play. Like, I agree with that. As far as low with the DJ Sky situation, I feel like DJ Sky got a point and Low got a point. Like, if you fighting for your friend, you fighting for your friend. But if my friend swing, I'm not like, if she really doing you the way Krishan was doing you, I'm not jumping in that. Like, that's a
Right, because it's
situation.
useless.
Like, but you want to get mopped? Like, we all about to no. And then for all that, Natalie should have really tried to save you more than what she did. Like, you should have had the energy for Natalie, not for the rest of us.
Right.
Like,
Because
you just
Natalie did bring her on the show.
right. And I feel like Natalie lied to her, told her we're gonna be getting to the bag, like she always lying. And boom, that's what happened. As far as the little South Central Baddies girls, I feel like it be too much going on in the background. Like, I be paying attention to the show. I don't have time to be watching the lives. But I'm glad that you be catching up. Like,
Yeah.
too much going on.
If I don't catch it, somebody will send it to me. Like, they'll be catch it or catch me up. Like, I have some of the best entertainers. I have some entertainers who literally like have list of stuff for me coded of the tea. So it's like, thank you, those entertainers. They know who they are.
That's appreciated because I don't be knowing
Right.
what's going on. Like, it's not given that I know what's going on, as I don't. Like, the Sway and Kenzie situation, I feel like Sway is jealous of Kenzie.
Yes.
Kenzie is, whether we like it or not, one of those girls on Now That's TV. She's one of the girls. And you had your time on season, but she on season 1 or 2?
She was on season 1.
Okay, she had her time. Like, you had your time. Like, you was on your season. I remember her season, like, very vividly. Like, not vividly, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, a little bit. You had your time, though, and you're supposed to be, like, bigging up your sisters, like, in the community. Like, why is you doing it? I don't feel like that's necessary. Like, you shouldn't have did that. And if you wasn't going to speak on it on camera, you shouldn't have spoke on it at all. You should have just left it at that. Like, we could have just seen you fight. We didn't need no conversation for all that. And if that's your friend, like, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, I would never embarrass none of my friends like that on camera. Like, that, I feel like that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. But that's them. The South Central Baddies girls can never be my friends the way that Chubby.
They fall out so quick. It's so hard to keep. I'm like, wait, I thought you was cool.
Like, I would be wanting to scrap with y'all in the streets every day. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the way that y'all be talking greasily, and then y'all two entwined with each other, like, so quickly. Like, this is quick to be friends with somebody. Like, I only known you for like 2 hours. Now you know all my business. Like, you about to be like,
they be like, oh, I was at your mama's house like 2 hours ago. Like, what you talking about? That's on my salt.
Right. And then, like, on God in heaven, I did every time, like, on God in heaven, damn. Like, I'm sorry. Like, whoa, I'm sorry. Like, on God in heaven is wild. Like, but I understand. I understand. I get it. I feel like the best shows, like, I feel like one of the top tier shows that don't get promoted enough. I feel like Deja Vu did not get promoted enough.
It didn't, and it was really good.
It was very good. Like, when I watched, I was like, dang, they really should have made more episodes of this. Like, this could have been dragged out. I would have appreciated this man dragged out.
That should have been filmed for like a month. They would have had like 30 episodes.
For real, it would have been good. And especially, it would have been cute if they had interchanged it too. It would have been hard. But I feel like they did their reunion dirty too. Like, it could have been a little more classed up. Like, I feel like Now That's TV coming though. It ain't coming, but they gotta do better. Like,
with the production wise, they have to do better with the audio for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But the situation, I feel like with the pay situation, that's going to hurt them though in the future. Like, the fact that that's out there, like, we shouldn't have that out there. The fact that people not getting paid, but also you shouldn't be doing stuff for free. You embarrass yourself for free. That's terrible. Like, you shouldn't be out here embarrassing yourself for free. But I agree with you also with the Cash thing. Cash is a pretty girl. Outside the fact that them teeth, like, I can't get past them teeth. But, you know, she's a pretty girl. I can't hate on her.
Apparently, they say she getting them done in like a couple of weeks. So Cash gonna really feel herself next season on South Central Baddie. She gonna come in like, yeah, what's up? Yeah.
What's up, Liddy? What's up, Liddy?
What's up, Barbie? Yeah.
Yeah, Barbie?
Right, Barbie.
No.
They're funny to me.
What was the other topics? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, when it comes to you talked about DJ Sky and Loren, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of Jessica Dime's new show? What do you think it's gonna be about? You think it's gonna be comedy?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be good. I feel like Jessica, I'm not gonna put out nothing sloppy. I don't feel like if she got the choice in it, I don't think she's gonna put out nothing sloppy. She came from
VH1, right?
Like she's not gonna do that, and I feel like she's not gonna do nothing with that's related to Justin Cabaret because she cool with Jocelyn.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, she's not gonna do nothing similar. I think she's gonna do something like a stripper boot camp or something like that. Like, it's gonna be real cute. Like maybe like get these girls together. But Sapphire should have did that. But she doing good with the Academy though. I feel
the
like
Academy's gonna be lit.
The Academy gonna be good. It got potential. It really got good potential. But I wanted to say I agree with the callers too. Like, but the callers were saying it's true. Like, it's just with the Zeus situation and like the DJ Sky situation and all that. I feel like Zeus gonna have to do something because they doing Rolly wrong. Like, Rolly definitely need her own show.
I just don't get why they can't film 2 shows at once. Like that to me is crazy. Like at least 2. Now the TV filming, it look like they be filming 5 shows at once. By the way they pushing these shows out, like it's
for real.
Like, it's going out of style.
It for real. Like what else is we gonna get? Because I don't want to see another season of Baddies. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't want to see a season 4. Like what is we gonna do? We're gonna be back on the van, giving the traveling magic school bus. It's not giving that. Why is we on a magic traveling school bus? To go where? Where we gonna go? Y'all done did that. Y'all done did ATL. We can't even like y'all done did ATL, y'all done did the South, y'all done did the West. Where we going to?
They said they're doing international, okay? We might get Baddies in Dubai. That's what I really want to see.
The Big Debbie Cakes in Dubai.
Yes. I want to see what happens in Dubai.
Somebody somebody gonna get locked up. But I think that's all I had to say.
All right. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
All right. Next person I'm gonna ask Newly. What is going on, Newly? Wait, sorry.
Oh, I was like, who is that? Okay. Hey, oh my gosh. I love you so much. I watch your videos all the time. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
Okay, so first off, with Sky and Loren, I just feel like, honestly, when I seen that episode and Loren was saying, oh, you should have jumped in, I'm like, huh, Loren? Like, what are you talking about? And then I seen her do the tweets. I'm like, Loren, I thought you would have watched that episode and been like, yeah, I kind of sound a little ignorant, a little dumb right now.
I'm acting like that didn't happen.
Right, like just act like it didn't happen. Just move on, let it pass for 2 weeks. But no, she doubled back. She was like, no, I'm standing on what I said. I'm like, Loren, baby, that don't make no sense. Like, come on now. Like, if Sky would have jumped in, like, what would have happened? Like, you would have had a bloody nose, you would have had a busted lip. Like what else would there have been? Like, I don't understand. But
Razor would have been like, I don't think you could get your lick back at this point.
Right.
Like, she wouldn't even still go get it.
Exactly. Like, it's not even possible at this point to get your lick back. But yeah. And then like Sky, like, I like how she's like really responding, like, because I feel like on this season they really tried to like play her a little bit, like they kind of like poke at her here and there, because it's like she's there, she's like the handler or whatever the case is for Krishan. But I don't know, like, it's kind of showing her in a good light a little bit. Like, I'm kind of starting to like her just a little bit, kind of more than Kat and Lo a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, even though I love my BGC. I love my BGC.
Not you switching up for the BGC to the Zeus girls.
I'm saying for this show, I just feel like, because Loren and Kat, they were on Bad Girls Club, right? And it's like, that show was just very, it was like they filmed for like 3 months or like to 5 or 4 months or something like that. This show is more fast paced because they only shoot for like no more than a month or like a few weeks, you know what I mean? But it's like with Loren and Kat, they were in the house, like it was built up stuff. So it's like, it's a different show for them. Right. And like also like now they're older, they're more mature. It's like they already been there, done that. Like they're not young like how Krishan is or like how Scotty is, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like for the reunion, Sky is gonna come and she's just gonna be giving that energy, like, so like what was had. Like,
do you think we should let her DJ at the reunion?
Like have a whole performance like how they be doing with Chance.
Like on the side when the girls fighting, we like
right. And then Krishan come out like, it's a vibe.
Right.
Like,
I would cry if I saw that.
I'm tired of hearing that song. No shade. But yeah, okay, that's how I feel with that. And Jessica Dime's show, like, I'm excited to see what it's gonna be because no shade, I'm not really like excited for the cabaret, honestly.
The cabaret. Why?
I don't know. I just feel like there's a line for me personally, like with all the stuff that happened, especially if, her husband or whatever the case is going to be on there. It's just like, I just can't.
Talking about ballistic.
Yeah, ballistic.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. Like, if he's going to be on there, it's just like, y'all just letting too much go on. Like, there has to be a line with certain things. Like, I get it's entertainment and I get why certain people would want to watch it because it's Jocelyn, she's entertaining, but it's just like it's too much. But anyways, so with Jessica Dime, like I just feel like she might have the same concept but do it a little better. Like it might be a little bit more organized, so I'm excited to see that. And then with Natalie and Curtis, I was actually surprised to see that she jumped in. Like if you watch the video, like she jumped in very quick. Like she jumped in front of the punches.
Do you think that Rio was trying to seduce Curtis as he was coming over and dropping of the hips? Like what do you think was that all about? Like,
I don't know. Like what was in his head? Like what was going on in his head? Like was the song in his head "Dance for You" by Beyonce? Like what was it? Like what was going on?
Put my hands on your body, touch your body. Tonight it's going down.
That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like I feel like in his head he's like, oh, they want to make a mockery of me. Like they want to play with me and stuff. Yeah. And like I got my butt whooped multiple times on the show, even though like I love Rio. Like he stood 10 toes. Like he kept going back.
Like it or not, he did.
Yeah, so I respect that either way, even though he did get his tail whipped like every single time. But like I feel like he was just like, Natalie, you try to play with me? Okay, so I'm about to do one of those Bad Girls Club little like, like that kind of reminded me of when Alicia was like at the end of the season, she was like, season 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then she hit Rocky. That reminded me of that. I was like, what the heck?
Nothing will ever rival BGC. Like, oh my God.
Nothing. Oh my gosh. I love Bad Girls Club. I miss those days. But yeah, so that's what that reminded me of. I was like, that was a little bizarre, but okay, he got his lick back or lick.
Like he got his lick back through a lick back. Like it was like
it was like a lick back through a lick back. It was
like a backwards lick back. Like
like that was weird. But
what do you think about the South Central girls falling out?
Okay, so I'm not even surprised. Like Cash, I realize Cash is very like sensitive, like very, very overly sensitive with a lot of things. Like even at the reunion when Relly was asking the question, she was just like one question in, she's already having a problem with it. It's just like, girl, like you can't be so sensitive with every little thing, like especially in this type of industry. So I don't know what the situation was between Sway and Cash, but I already knew that wasn't going to be any type of loyalty because Sway was literally on Kenzie and Barbie's side first, and then she just jumped over to Joyce and Sky, which was very fake. Like, come on now. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and I just feel like Persuasion, like when I found out that she was going to be on the reunion, I knew it was set up. Like, I don't care what Isaiah says, like it's a setup. Like, come on now. You knew information going into it that she had beef with Kenzie and wanted to fight her, and that's what it was. Like, it just is what it is. But
in the words of Isaiah, I'm not sending out my cast members. Lies he tells.
He kills me. Like, oh my gosh, be freaking for real, okay? Be freaking for real. But yeah, so Persuasion, like I just felt like it was really faulty that you saw her the day before the reunion and you didn't want to fight her. I just want to say that. But you wanted to fight her for the reunion, but now you're over the drama and like Cash is falling out with you and all this other extra stuff. It's just so like messy, but I'm not surprised because they fall out with each other one day and then they best friends the next day and then they selling the next day. Like,
they're selling Debbie cakes on Figueroa the next day.
Like that thing you said about Cash and Barbie, I was like,
Yeah, that was kind of wow. I was like, wow, like you guys are just really putting it out there like that. Like, wow.
I don't know. That's just crazy to me.
Wow.
But yeah, the only thing I want to say about the South Central baddies, like I really like this season. I wish they could have like really made it come together, but it's just I feel like the problem is kind of Isaiah, which is crazy because it's his show, but hey.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Night. All right, my baby. What is going on?
Hi, boo. Hi, boo. I had to run away from them girls. Okay, so I am now deleting my Zeus account. I'm over it. I don't want to do it no more. It's done. It's done, darling. It's over. When it's over, it's over. Let it burn. Usher. I'm over it. So I'm gonna download this what y'all calling it? Now that's TV. It's time. It's time because it's like
I'm trying to get people to switch over.
But it's like I wouldn't know the shows if you didn't tell me. I ain't gonna lie. You didn't tell me all the shows that they got to offer, and I love ratchet butt TV. I love it because I love their drama. I got enough drama in my own life, so let me see their mess, so I can feel better about mine. Like that's everyone's guilty pleasure. But yeah,
right.
I'm over Zeus. Jessica Dime show. Very interested. It's kind of giving if Tommy got her own little show. I still do miss my Jocelyn. She needs to come on out here and get it together. I feel sorry for Jacob because Natalie is out here playing in his face all in these streets, and it's real embarrassing.
But don't you think that they might probably have an agreement? It's alleged, of course, but I feel like they have an agreement that, like, hey, you could have your Debbie cakes on the side. I can have my Subway sandwich and Debbie cakes on the side too. Like, you know, we can play.
Sure. But where's his? I would like to know where his Debbie cakes are. Is it Scotty, like the other caller said? Is it Scotty? Is it all of these girls? Do he get to pick any girl from the baddies to do what he do as she does what she does? I don't know. Alleged. Whatever. I still feel bad for him because, like, it looks like he's getting played in his face a lot. And I don't like that. Rio, darling.
What did you think of the Hips Don't Lie performance?
It was the sneak for me. Like, you could have, like, just say, let's fight. Like, people don't just say that anymore. Even Krishan love to sneak. Everybody love to sneak. Ain't nobody finna say square up anymore. It's more of a just be ready to be fighting because people just gonna sneak. Definitely, if you had any type of slight beef with them, just know they're gonna hit you in your forehead. For real. Yeah.
And also, with the reunion, what do you think is gonna happen at this reunion?
Scotty needs to get her leg back. I get that's her boss. She put her on. They go to Dubai and stuff happened there. Whatever. Allegedly. Right. So.
Things are known.
It is known that things happen in Dubai. It is known. But yeah, she needs to get her leg back. Razor blade. Hopefully she's not drinking too much because she's just gonna be yelling and doing the most. Biggie. She might try to get her leg back too with the Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl gonna be tired. She's gonna need a whole lot of Red Bull or some powdered donut. Cause this gonna be one. Yeah, baby. She gonna need powdered
she's gonna have to whip out the powdered donuts for the reunion?
Because she gotta literally fight everybody, Pierre. Like everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
And Natalie is quite scared of Krishan. It could be either she was scared of losing that check that Krishan brings. Cause yeah, this concept of Bad Girls Club has been a concept for almost 20 years. Yeah. Blueface did the same concept, Hitch, while we know who Krishan is. Okay. Natalie, you've been doing this for quite a while, but baby, you were not doing this much until Zeus, real talk. So, yeah.
I feel like I wanted to get your thoughts. Sorry to interrupt you. Because I don't want to forget this. The 2-year-old birthday party that Krishan had, the mom had for Krishan. I do remember you saying, you knew some people who had kids who love Krishan. What did you think about that?
That's basically influencing the youth that this toxic pimp what is it? 430 Yeah, the pimp 304 mentality is gonna be. These kids are gonna think this is normal. You have a boyfriend that can cuss you out, call you names, mistreat you, and gaslight you. You are to tattoo him all over your body, give him your money, and let him mistreat you publicly. Like this is weird. This is weird. Side chick season is lit. I'll be there in a moment. Okay. I'm at work.
No, you're good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to get your thought on that because I see that immediately. I thought of you. I was like, I do remember her saying like, she knows like some young kids who love some Krishan
They
Rock.
love every time that song come on, it's a vibe all the time. It's usually children that's vibing to it. Babies. Like she definitely touched the youth, which is scary.
Yeah.
Those low vibrations on the babies.
Right.
Terrible. Horrible. They don't
And you
even know
thought
they
about
ABCs, but they know it's a vibe all the time. That's
right.
horrible.
I feel like
But
it was
that's
more for the mom. I don't think the kid knows. Like, oh,
I
right.
get it. They're listening to their mom's music just like we listen to our mom's music. That's
True.
how we know Al Green. That's how we know Teddy Vinegras and all them old folk. We know them because of our parents. So now
Right.
Krishan is gonna be old school lit. Crazy. Anyway, I gotta go back to work. I love you, darling.
Like you
Stay
too.
doing you. Hit the like button. Let's get the
Yeah.
Twinkie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twinkie. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Oh, my last caller, and then we about to end this. It's getting late, y'all. All right, Gabriel, what is going on?
Oh, hi. It's Gabrielle, by the way.
Gabriel, I'm sorry.
No, you've been saying it for a while. I finally kind of like. But anyways, I have an idea. Should Sky do a Shannon at the reunion?
Wow, you think she should do it? Get her, Shannon. To who though? To Lo?
Look, Lo or Tommy, maybe both.
I think Tommy, that would be a wrong idea because I think Tommy's gonna be sitting already, but I think Lo's gonna be a little airhead and be dumb and come in with a prom dress.
That she gonna be the Persuasion probably. Come in with the
Right.
big long dress when she knows she got beef with people.
Right.
But
So Lo would be the right choice.
I don't know. I just feel like Lo is like she kind of like gaslit Sky. I feel like because if you hear somebody mentioning your name and you just go to figure out what's going on, like I feel like that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
And then Lo's like, see, this why I don't come out my room because every time I come out my room, it's always some weird stuff going on. I'm like, you said her name and she asked you what you're talking about. Like, it's not that serious.
I wanted to say something. They act like when she says that, I laugh because I'm like, you guys act like you guys are at that house for more than like 4 days or something. Y'all not only there for a couple of days, so don't act like y'all be in one house for a month each. Talk about when you come out your room.
Exactly. Like I was like, girl, okay. And also, not hold on.
And one thing I wanted to say too, the reason why I feel like Lo has pressure with Sky is because if you guys go back to that episode when she fought she fought Rock and she had that black hoodie on, Sky was popping it at the mouth. So I think Lo's like slowly but surely she kept that the whole season. Like, oh yeah, you want to be like talk for your friend? Yeah, I'm gonna get you back. So I think this is her
So
getting back.
you think it's like past like
Oh yeah.
Okay, that does make sense.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even think it has to, oh, you didn't jump in. I think she's just really mad because Sky was talking. Because remember, Sky was like, oh, why you keep it going? Why you keeping it going? Like, shut up. Like, why are you keeping it going? Like, you keep like you doing the most. And then remember when Lo was like, why are you talking, Sky? So I think she was still mad about that.
Yeah, but that's the issue with this show. It's like they wanna keep stuff in and then blow up about it later on instead of addressing it right then and there and like squashing it out there. It's like they like to hold on, just like Natalie and that drink and the mashed potatoes. It's like the same thing. It's like get it off your chest right then and there instead of holding it over it. And then people are like, why are you acting like this?
So you saying you think Natalie did all that because of the mashed potatoes?
I think the mashed potatoes was the final straw.
You think Natalie that hungry of a girl? She's like, You put your finger in my mashed potatoes.
Hey, you're not getting your drink. She was like,
if that's the case.
I know, but she was like, it was also unaired that Krishan was just drinking juice out the box and then putting it back in the fridge, like,
right.
Even though it's for like the whole group of girls and stuff. So I think she's been doing that and stuff like that. And the mashed potatoes was the final straw.
Right. It's
but
crazy.
Speaking of Natalie, not her fighting for her man at the club.
What did you think of that? Like Rio, doing his gypsy dance and his hip wine. Like, what did you think about that?
Well, first I thought it was really funny. That should have been on TV. But I don't know. I think she just would have been like square or something. Well, I just watched a little bit of his live on your page, and he was just like, he basically hit him because he couldn't hit Natalie.
Right, which is the right thing to do. At least he didn't hit Natalie. Because as much as Natalie, I don't want her to get hurt. Like, I don't think any woman should get hurt, and I don't think Natalie should get hurt in it. Okay.
Yeah,
but I do think I do believe him when he said that she was instigating. Because y'all know how Natalie get when she around people.
Yeah, but do you think it's gonna like make a tear in Natalie and Kurt's relationship? Because he's like, I just got hit because you keep instigating with men that aren't gonna fight you, so they're all you trying to fight me.
No, I don't think so. Because I think Natalie's his sugar mama, allegedly.
Okay, yeah, she was probably because she was protecting her sugar baby. She was singing about her baby.
Sure. Yeah, she went to the school of Lickbach. Like, she was getting the leaks in for Curtis.
Yeah, they say you snuck my man or my baby or whatever. It's on. But I didn't actually know that someone did a Krishan birthday party thing.
Right, and
like,
it was.
Did that seriously happen?
Yeah, it was for a 2-year-old. Yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to judge people as a parent, but I'm gonna judge you as a parent because it's like, just I don't know what was the point because honestly, she probably that 2-year-old probably just liked the song. It's a vibe. But if you like Krishan, why don't you have that for your birthday party instead of a 2-year-old? Like, that's really weird.
Because now as she gets older, she's gonna maybe start, emulating her, trying to, see what she does and try to mimic her. Because kids are impressionable.
Blue.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, what color is that? Blue. Oh my God.
Yeah, that might turn out bad. And what you think about some of the South Central Baddies girls falling out? Do you keep up with South Central Baddies?
Honestly, I don't, because there's only like a certain amount of ratchetness that I can handle. So I don't keep up with it. I can't handle too much ratchetness. But
it's too much to handle.
It is, honestly. But I was thinking, what if like 20, 30 years our kids play It's a Vibe, and I'm like, what you know about It's a Vibe? What you don't know nothing about that. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that will be. Any final thoughts on any of the topics?
Honestly, no.
All right, thank you so much.
Don't do that to your babies. Don't do that to your babies.
Yeah.
But
Leave the babies out the Krishan and Rock Blueface drama, okay? Thank you for calling in. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button for y'all head out. For my replay watchers, let me know what you guys think down below about some of the topics down below. Do you guys think that DJ Sky's going to get active at the reunion? What do you guys think of Curtis's rival performance against Beyonce and Shakira on Beautiful Liar? Do you guys think that, he made the cut? He could make the cut on the Renaissance tour due to the striptease dance that he did when he went to Curtis. What do you guys think Jessica Diamond's show is going to be about? And then also some of the South Central Baddies falling out. What do you guys think about that? All right, leave your comments down below. We're out, babies.
No personal thing.